Hey, what's up guys? This is going to be my review of the Dhk Optimus Xl 4S. Alright, well, I've had this thing about 4 months, 5 months, something like that. And, you know, when I first got it, it drove pretty good. I just thought I was really happy with it. Then the first thing that broke was the mat where the shock tower mounts right here. It broke off on a hard landing. When I ordered the new because it's attached to the differential case, so I had to order a new one. The old one only had these 2 holes here, and on the back side it let's see, let me take the body off. Hold on a second, guys. Alright, so yeah, on the back side you see how now it kind of holds the shock tower in between this, pretty significant piece of plastic flange right there, and then on the other side, and it screws through one side to the other. The original one, it did not have this front piece at all. It just screwed through the 2 sides, and there was only one flange, so it wasn't as strong as it is. So now it's a bit stronger. So the shock towers, they're the same thickness as the ones on my Red Cat Blackout, and those ones are all bent the heck up. So I don't expect these to be really tough. However, I haven't had any issue. They're very straight still. They have not bent whatsoever, so maybe it's not an issue. Alright, so then the next problem I came across was I put this little bit bigger, higher kV motor in it, and the strength, or I guess the power of the motor, is what I think. It broke off the outdrive coming out of this front differential. It broke off half of it, so I had to replace that. Since I replaced that, I really hadn't done much with it. I got it out a couple weeks ago and started tinkering with it, and just driving it around the yard, not real hard or anything, and I could tell that something, gear somewhere was slipping. So I started to investigate, and the motor mount here, that was another issue. It stripped out the holes where it has 4 screws. It was a clamping motor mount type system, and the 4 screw holes on the bottom of it where it attaches to the chassis had stripped out. So I could have used more coarse thread screws, or bigger maybe, but I think it would eventually stripped out because it's some kind of aluminum that just is prone to stripping. Alright, so yeah, I've switched the motor mount to this is a motor mount that came with the A959B. It seems to be working alright for now. Alright, a couple other issues I've had. My brother ran it into a mailbox, and it broke the shock shaft there. The stock servo, the gears went out in pretty quick order. The tires, that was another big thing, the tires weren't great by any stretch. However, what happened to them could have been prevented had I had any knowledge that I needed to do something. The tires, the way they come with holes on the inside of the rim here, I guess for the tire to breathe when landing jumps and stuff. That's probably not the best way to do it. What I've learned is you drill holes through the tire itself, plug these holes up on the inside, because what ended up happening was, let's see if I got them over here. Yeah. Alright, here's one of them. This is one that I ended up taking all the foam out. I was going to try to replace it, but it's just a pain in the butt trying to remove tires from rims when they're glued. But anyway, they got filled with dirt, and it would kind of lump up in one spot. So I know y'all can't see it, but I can feel it. So I would recommend, if you're going to get you know, this car, any car that you're going to be driving in the dirt on a track, you should definitely you know, plug up them holes right there, put some holes in the rubber, and you know, should do a lot better. Shouldn't have the issue that I have, because now this set of tires is just crap, which they were pretty much crap anyway. Let's see, is there anything else that I've left out? Oh yeah, the ESC. I like the ESC. It's fine, nothing wrong with it. I did have had issue with the wires here that go to the fan. They got cut by this brace here when the ESC come unstuck from the chassis. So you might want to you know, make sure to retape it yourself, double-side tape it. What I've actually done is I've took and rerouted these wires over to this side versus over on this side where they were originally. So my overall review of this thing, if you're not going to be driving it real hard, it's definitely not a race buggy. You'll be breaking too much stuff constantly. But for the price I paid, it came ready to run with two cell lipos to run 4-cell, which right now I have a 4-cell in it, and just a little loop connector right here, so that I can run one 4S battery. And yeah, so if you're going to get this car, I wouldn't get it if you're going to be racing, because I don't think it's going to work out too well for you. But if you're just going to do some light bashing, it'll probably be alright. Alright guys, so that's my review for the Dhk Optimus Xl. I guess overall I'd say stay away from it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Later.